right, guys, here we go into round number 6. This is game number 2 on Tram. Titus Gaming is up by 1 against Legendary Snails. This could be the moment, or will Legendary Snails show them how it's done and force the tiebreaker yet again between these two teams? Double IP, instant armory, and mines.
We've also got the alien commander out of the base, which usually implies high aggression. High aggression. Right first, as I said.
And it looks like they end up pulling the one back, and he's gonna go gorge.
It's only 5 skulks. They've taken 1 out already. You got Golden coming back to defend. The double IP is a good start already.
Straight for the chair.
Yeah, this is great. Marines have done this. They just need to get a couple more kills. 2 respawning. Quite effectively killing these skulks, but it's there. The base is defended.
I love that Gorgeous ran like immediately up to Ore just to make sure that they weren't.
Platform.
Yeah, I mean, it probably would have been better for him to cross over, but I like that not everybody pulled back in that situation because they knew they had enough. Now the new respawn, you're forcing someone to sit there and heal the chair, but you've also got mines down. At least I hope he's going to weld the chair. You can't allow to give yourself that.
At this point in the game, there's maybe more valuable stuff to do. I don't know. Golden in the middle of hub right now. He's going up against Ray on the left and Eagle Eye on the right. He's been parasited. Oh, the 3 Marine push all together, straight through all processing. An extractor build, maybe not the best option. Maybe it is actually. Interesting. That's 3 Marines out of place really, which is a little bit more worrying. And the 3 skulks, high speed, straight through south tunnels.
I mean, really, it's 4 skulks here. They're going to split off. They're going to move up to Ore. They're going to try to do some damage on the res rather than hit base again, which I think is the wise move, because if they got cleaned up like that again, they'd really be in a bad position.
Signet goes down in the 3-man push. Rantology's got a lot of damage already. Wolf is now alone against Gorgeous, and it looks like Gorgeous has held his own. But again, Heracles had some amazing patience, down in observation since the start of the game, pretty much for about a minute and a half, sat there waiting for someone to push that to build it. Kills that guy. Goes straight to repair him to do some harassment. It's great.
Because of the double IP, you know, they're really not waiting. I mean, they're cranking out, moving back onto the field, capping more res. They really need to get over to Mezzanine right now. They can't afford to let Mezzanine get built up like they did in their last round.
Yeah, Crag Whip combo is going to be really tough to break. No upgrades yet from Titus. They have got a good amount of extractors, so they may be able to afford some soon. They do have an arms lab, so we should be seeing armor 1. Not that soon, because they're replacing elevator transfer. And 3 Marine push there. Needs to get some kills and needs to get into Mezzanine. There's no gorge from these guys, which means it shouldn't be that hard to break it. If they can clear the skulks, they take the room. It shouldn't be too hard. Power Node goes down to repair him as well.
You've got the Crag there with the whip. That whip's in a great spot right there in that corner. Makes it really kind of difficult to do anything in there. Drifter taken out right at the right time. Now you got 3 skulks in here, though, with the Crag healing them. Oh, Rantology! I don't think that was going to happen.
Nice job. Golden comes in, cleans up one of the last 2 skulks remaining. And he's just trying to do damage whilst Eagle Eye is separated. Nice whip slash. That's alright, Golden's in position. If he gets to server room, he's going to force so many skulks to just waste their time trying to deal with him. And he's done it. He's got through. He's just going to sit at the back of the room and force the skulks to come to him.
Yeah, making the right move for sure. And now the lurks are up at 3.5 minutes, though. Double lurks. 5 RTs for Titus. Some good shots into Ray there. That's going to force both the lurks to go back and heal before they attack again. Signet and Rantology both parasited, moving into north tunnels. Not going to be able to do a ton there, but Golden clearing that infestation. That's a free harvester at this point.
Yeah, I'm looking at this game as the point of view is Snails are the underdogs right now. They are behind, and they're doing alright. They're holding onto a lot of res. Their lurks are up. They're getting kills. Golden's been cleaned up. I think
but he got the assist! So that means that's going to go down unless the mucus keeps going off and off and off. And it doesn't look like it's going to get mucused. Nope.
Double lurks now pushing into repair room. A lot of Marines are parasited. They're trying to clear those guys up. If they, they're going to open up repair room. The skulks are going to clean another extractor up. And Titus not looking too strong.
Ray is so slow! Hub!
Wolf's coming straight in to try and back him up. Got Kingo and Ray. Both lurks together right now in hub. Heracles on top of the tram, Golden in the south position. Nice job. They've emptied the room of the skulks, but the lurks are clear. They're going to heal up. Very, very good.
Now the question is, how quickly do they choose to go, you know, say, arcs right here? Is that a robo that just dropped? No, it's an armory. So they're going to get shotguns out on the field.
Wow!
Oh, King Yo!
Oh,
nice cleanup by Snails here. Very nice cleanup. They're going to lose that armory. Nope, they're going to leave it, and I think it'll get recycled. Wolf going down. Heracles taking a lot of damage. Ray taking a lot of damage, having to move away from that as well. They've gotten server room back up, so they're sitting on 4 harvesters. You know, we're talking 7-minute, 8-minute fades here. They're still in this.
Yeah, both teams are quite strong for their point in the map. If they lose Ray, though, they're screwed. Nice one. Good recovery just about from the skulks, but it's a tough spot to see your lurk go down that low. But it's looking good. Titus have a slight advantage, I think, having cleared that lurk. But the upgrades and the course for the fades, it's pretty solid for both teams. We got that weapon suit coming online. Shotguns have been invested in. You've got a couple of those roaming about. I think from the respawns, you got a couple of those shotguns.
I'd almost like to say that I'd like to see a. I'd like to see the phase tech going already. I mean, I know they're trying to get these upgrades going, but if you put one arc in elevator transfer, and I love the obs being placed here, it clears all that out while you're harassing north and platform and letting it do the work. They've now got 3 skulks headed down towards Marine Start. There are mines. Wolf is going to get caught here just outside Marine Start. He's going to go down. That's going to force them to turn around. King Yo is going to try to take down Golden. That does happen.
Yeah, I mean, attempted base push, but there's mines for once in this game. Mines are very rare these days. No, you don't need a beacon, you got mines. That's what the mines are for. Oh, what the hell?
Yeah, that was unfortunate.
Could have scanned first if you weren't sure. Alright, well that's a bit of an error. Now mezzanine is going to be secured. Observation in elevator transfer is going down. That was a costly mistake. They had the mines for that. They didn't need to do that.
Yeah, you're letting the res flow get out of control for you now at this point for the aliens. They're sitting on 5 harvesters. You cannot let that happen unless you really want to get screwed here. They're just going Eagle Eye fade right now. I would guess that they're going to do one more fade. But if they don't and they hold out for Onos, that could be exactly the right play.
I would hope for the second fade because they can afford it. They've had 2 fades and 2 lurks with an Onos. That would be a nice lineup. They don't need the double Onos to win this. They can win the game now with the double fade playing very well with the lurk. They don't need to save for the Onos to win the game. They don't need that. They can go triple fade.
Being researched. Eagle Eye. Oh, down he goes. Sick Nick. Holy crap. A wicked pistol shot right there on the corner before he gets around. And down goes their only fade at this point. Wow.
Wow, Titus are really turning up the heat right now. Shotguns. Oh, King Yo saves them. I was thinking this was bad for Snails, but then King Yo with that kill up in all processing. And they're slowly pushing the Marines back, which is good. Snails now sitting on 5 harvesters. They've lost their fade, unfortunately. And for some reason opting to go with only 1 lurk and no fades right now in terms of what we have. Which I think is a mistake. It's going to be very hard for the aliens to hold off what we have from the Marines.
And they're going to lose mezzanine.
Mezzanine's going down. But they're sitting on top of the res as well. I mean, Snails are very, very good at this. I mean, you can see right now they're really focusing on the harvesters and the extractors. They've got 5 of their own. They've been taking out extractors all game long. That's what's keeping them so strong despite having lost a lurk and a fade at pretty bad moments. But where is the replacement fade? Wolf is there. Wolf is in the base. That's good. And where's the second hive? They've saved for it. You can see that T-res, they're floating 70 almost.
They're just not comfortable dropping it. I mean, they're not in a position to really hold it right now.
No, they need that fade first. They need to clear up mezzanine. I suspect once they've cleared this, which is inevitable, they'll drop that hive almost immediately.
Yeah, no real good hits there from Sick Nick with the shotgun. Little chip here and there, but nothing major. The harvester at mezzanine will probably stay up. Hive dropped in server room, just like Ren thought. And, you know, they've been working on res. I mean, this is exactly what Titus should have been doing last round. Look at how well Snails is just breaking through and taking down this marine economy.
Yeah, Titus have just been broken.
Wolf! Oh!
Oh, gorgeous.
Oh, lucky boy!
I suspect Titus' focus will be so disparate they won't be able to mount an offensive upon the server room hive, and in about 60 seconds we'll be looking at a Snails team with 4 harvesters, loads of T-res, and a second hive with all the options in the world, and a good amount of P-res stored up as well. So Snails are on course to win this, and I can't imagine Titus. I don't think they'll be able to cope with the large amount of objectives they've got ahead of them. They've got fades to worry about, they've got a lot of harvesters, they've got a lot of map control to worry about.
They're armor 2, weapons 2. They're back on 4 extractors. That's good income. They're gonna lose observation unless somebody gets over there. They've already lost logistics. You know, they need to find a way to stop losing all this res. And they need to put the pressure on and force an opportunity to take out that fade.
Wolf and Ray, it's a hard fight to take on Repair with those alert fade combination. It's not a great room to fight in. The Marines much prefer it. It's just a nice open space with a little bit of line of sight cover when you want to reload. Looks like the mezzanine pushes there though. Cycnic and Rantology. Oh wow, Ray goes down.
Down! Oh!
Joshy
Wolf,
catching Ray.
Wolf! Man, you just played that a little aggressively, I think. Eagle
He's
Eye working
overly
on...
worried about the hive, and he wants to clear those guys up as soon as possible, but he just needs to mount a good teamwork offensive, clear it, don't take it early. They're going in now, but you can still defend this, and you should have got a Crag up earlier, which is a mistake from you guys, but that's fine. Here it is. It's only one shotgunner, and Wolf's almost taken out Cycnic. A huge amount of med packs from Versal here. Kingo sat at the back of the room.
Yeah,
I think he's trying to hide.
And this can be theirs. They've really, if they just focus on just the hive, taking it down would be so important right now. They've got the res to redrop it, but that time delay would be huge, and they kind of know it. That's why they're loading into this hive. 20%, just turn around and fire.
Oh, the Onos! Oh, they're running out of time to kill this hive. They clear up Cycnic. Jossy's reloading. They're taking it with the last rifle shot.
And now they know the Onus is there. But look back at Warehouse. They've gone after the shells. They took down one shell. Golden trying to work down the second one. And they're not in a horrible position now that they're back on 5 extractors themselves. But without the phase gates and the money that's coming in still for the aliens, that's where you have to be careful.
I'm telling you, Joshy killed that hive with his last bullet in his rifle. It was so close. Now, as you say, Snell is not looking too strong anymore. The second hive is still an option, but it's expensive. The Onos is there, but he's only got a lurk and a fade in backup, as well as the skulks. Titus back up to 5 extractors, which is a very solid amount. It should help them get the phase gates up in hub, and maybe mezzanine as well. You can see the 4 Marines are all here, and there's no ambiguity here. They want a phase gate up in hub and mezzanine.
Yeah,
absolutely the next option.
Phase tech researching, which is absolutely the right move here. And the Crag, they're going to catch that early, which is just chipping away more and more at that team res. They need to clear server too. You know what I mean? They just need to really hold a spot here. And down goes Ray.
You got the Fade Skull Onos combo into hub. Looks like they're going to clean it up. Only Cycnic with his shotgun left. And that means server room is now completely open. They can move in there.
Can the gate get done in time? Can the gate get done in time? It's up. Can they keep them off of it?
They need to clear up the Marines and grind that gate as soon as possible. It's not built in base.
Run!
Oh, they're so
oh
lucky.
No!
Oh, they're coming through.
Oh
No! All the Marines are dead right now, apart from Golden, who is hiding. They shouldn't have gone through that thing.
Why would they keep going through it?
What are you doing?
If anything, let that be a time saver for you while you bolt it to hub.
Oh my gosh, Snails are so happy about that. They're so happy about that. We'll be seeing mezzanine dropped. Reparium assisted up. Onos will probably move towards hub. I'm not sure exactly what he'll achieve. It's a very tough area. The middle of the map sucks for the Onos. It's just a long corridor. And it's really tough for him to pretty much achieve anything other than in the northern or southern sections. The middle sucks for him. Still got plenty of P-res spare. If we see the Onos loss, that's a big loss. But if we see the Fade, it's not quite so much. They can afford to replace the Fade soon. And King Yo's got a good amount of P-res for another Fade if they wanted. Heracles has got his charge. He's gone straight into Joshy. There's still plenty of Marines left in that room, so even if he clears Joshy, he's going to take loads of damage.
Finish the gate.
Nice one. Gate's done. Ray's taking an observation, elevator transfer still down. That's the massive difference between Snails and Titus, between the 2 rounds we've seen today on Tram. Observation, elevator transfer down is big, really big. Repair and being rebuilt as well. It's such a big difference. Titus only on 2 extractors. Snails are looking pretty strong.
You know, the benefit as well for Titus moving into this right now is, although Snails look to have the momentum, because they don't have that second hive up yet, that means no upgrades for that lurk or for, you know, the Onos. So should they get that lurk back out, they still don't have Umbra. And here we go. Big assault onto Hub.
Nice.
Everybody rolling in. Not really getting any great damage on any of the life forms in here. The Marines are pushing everything out. And, oh, Heracles is so low. Bone Wall saving his life. And pushing him back there. And now they've dropped server. Did they hear it? That's the question.
No.
Did they hear it? I don't know.
It's a huge distance, so I would be staggered if they heard that.
I don't know.
It looks like they did, but I can assure you they couldn't have done. It's too far.
Snails knows they need that second hive. The second hive is the only way that they're going to be able to, you know, truly win this game.
Yeah, they don't want to run with the Gorge. They want to get the lurk with the Umbra to support. They don't want the Gorge, which means they need that second hive. Wolf is trying to defend it. He's almost giving away that there's a hive there. By the way Wolf is playing right now, it looks like he's trying to defend this room.
Yeah, they're going to take the Crag. Skulk's doing the right thing, taking out Rez on the left side. Ono's coming through to Hub. He knows there's nobody there. This is a great opportunity for him to take the gate. But you got maybe a few too many people too close behind.
If there's always that risk that the owners can
Where's
crush
the
your
scan? I
hub
mean,
gate,
you've got to hear
push.
that drifter getting through that hallway.
There it technically is. They just about see the drifter, I think, but I'm not sure.
And there's the scan. You probably saw the drifter now at this point. They know there's building a hive. You know, you're going to be on 5 extractors here in just a second. I say, I say rush into server and then immediately build that robo and hub. Unload. Unload. Don't even let him in the room. Just finish it off. Beacon. Beacon. Beacon.
Aliens are ignoring the Marines.
Yeah.
Beacon
Smart move.
pulled.
Beacon. Rush through the gate.
To the phase gate.
Yep.
King
Rush through the gate. Boom, 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 boom. Ah, a little too slow. A little too slow. No.
Wow. And just as the Marines take a huge damage. Wow. Just as the Marines do so much damage, so do the aliens. That's really going to cost the Marines. They've still got the extractors up. I suspect they'll lose mezzanine, and the hub power node as well is a big cost. Wow, that sucks for the Marines. Hive coming back up is nice for Snails. It's tough though. Again, it's going to keep being balanced if both teams keep doing damage in equal proportions.
Yeah, honestly, at this point, King Yo chose to go Onos right now. I think they have the strength to overwhelm.
Yeah, that would be great actually. They got 2 fades and a lurk. The second hive is pretty secure right now. Heracles has been playing really well on this Onos. He's been doing exactly what he needs to be doing. He's been getting kills. He's been a fucking meat shield every time they've been pushing with his charge. He's been doing it perfectly and escaping just at the right time as well, which is really tough to balance all of that. Double fade right now, and King Yo spending his P-res means we've got the double fade, double Onos. Ray has his lurk, but it's not a big factor at this point until they've got that second hive online.
Still got power up in mezzanine, but I think they're going to power build the power back here in hub.
Yeah, they've got 5 Marines doing it, and then the aliens know. There's no surprises here. This is a 5v5, and the aliens have the advantage. Sicknick hiding up top. They're going to trap the aliens.
Oh, if they could just get one of those! Oh no, Sicknick! Sicknick! Oh man, and see that's what I was talking about. And there's the GG. They're going to call it now. Move right on. They know this is over with double Onos. Well played to Snails to bring it to a even match, moving into the tiebreaker round.